Hello guys and welcome back. Alex Grampion here. Hope you're well. Today I got another video on diagnostic tool. We got Vdiagtool D200 Bluetooth wireless dongle. So basically this is all you need, and a phone. And everyone got a phone these days. So either obviously iPhone or Samsung, whatever, Android, or even the tablet. It works as long as you can get app on there. The app is free. The tool is about £120 at the moment, and I think it's about $190 in States. So yeah, quite a lot of them going out at the moment, a lot of people buying them, and the reason for that is it's cheap for the functions you get with it, to be honest. I had this one for 2 weeks now, I've been trying it out, and to be honest, it's pretty impressive. I'm not going to say it's professional, obviously tool, whatever, it does the same as 1,500 quid, a £2 tool will, but this comes with free lifetime upgrades and updates. So this comes with about 31 special functions that are already included, which is brilliant. So special resets, I'll show you them in a second. Live data and all that stuff, and activations as well. So pretty handy, and like I said, free lifetime updates is a massive bonus on diagnostic tools these days, and it talks to all the ECUs, so that's a result. But yeah, I'm going to show you today how to set it up, how easy it is to use it. Also, if you follow my social media like Instagram, TikTok or YouTube, if you're subscribed, I will be doing a giveaway because the Vdiagtool sent me extra unit for giveaway purposes, just to say thank you for the video, and I think that's pretty much a result. So one of you is going to get one for free. But yeah, if there's something you're interested in, I'm going to unbox it now, connect it to the phone, connect it to the car, and show you what you can do. I got a VW Tiguan there, 2012, so it'll be nice and easy. So on the unboxing, it's nice and easy. You literally just got a case, which is quite a bonus actually, to be honest. It comes with its own case, which you don't usually get on them units. So you got the USB connector here in case you need it for your computer. You got USB-C charger for the actual dongle for when you connect into it if you want through your PC. You got the manual there, and obviously the tool itself. So on the app, once you downloaded the app, you got the serial number on the side here and activation code. That's all you're going to need to register it, and that's the tool. Nice and easy, you don't need anything else. So literally just the app and this, and off you go. And obviously you need to have the Wi-Fi access or mobile data on your phone to be able to do all the updates and connect to the tool, and obviously turn your Bluetooth on as well. Right, so like I said, I got a VW Tiguan here, 2012 diesel. I got the dongle going to plug into the car, turn the ignition on, because the ignition needs to be on for it to connect to the car, as you know. And obviously once it's connected and powered up, you go on your app, and obviously Bluetooth needs to be on. You'll find the tool as soon as it's connected, and then you go from there, start your auto scan or etc., and we're ready to go. So that's the app that you're going to get on your Play Store or whatever app store, Vdiagtool. It opens up, and obviously it starts connecting to a tool. The tool needs to be connected to the car or to USB-C, so it's powered up in order to connect to the tool. As you can see, I already got the updates coming up there. There's 126 updates to do, so there's always new updates coming out. So it's telling me obviously to connect to the tool because it's not connected to the car at the moment, so I need to connect to it to power it up. So all you have to do is turn the ignition on in the car, and it powers up the dongle when it's connected, and then auto scanning starts connected to the car. I got obviously the tool registered already. All the functions are here. Honestly, it's really easy to use. You just press auto scan and you start scanning the car straight away. You got about yourself. You can set up there firmware upgrades, obviously reports for the cars that are scanned already. You can add more units to it. This is your home screen for diagnosis, auto scan. That page basically takes you straight to the website. You got special functions, like I said, there's lots of them, but obviously the tool needs to be connected in order for it to show you all the special functions, and the same obviously to use any of them. Updates, you can go in them straight away, just press update and it starts updating everything for special function or diagnostic software. You got more there if you want to buy some upgrades, so that's nice and easy as well. And then you got the report section. My one, I've cleared that out for the purpose of this video now, so it's basically been reset, like brand new unit. And off we go. I'm going to connect it to the car now. Right, so it's all connected to the car. As you can see, the green light is on. The green light came on the actual tool. Ignition is on. It needs to be on, obviously. It needs to be up to date. So you have to download the VW software if you're using it for the first time. And auto scan as well. So I'm going to press auto scan and it should connect to the car straight away. I'm not speeding anything up. I'm going to show you how it works. And obviously this is the real review. So there's no anything made up here. So I like to show on every diagnostic tool how long it takes to connect to the car, and how long it takes to get all the fault codes and live data and etc. So that's what we're doing here today. So let's see how it does the auto scan. Obviously, like I said, you need to make sure that the ignition is on in your vehicle and the Bluetooth is on your phone. So it's doing the auto scan now. It's already got the VIN number. There you go, VW. So you got all my details of the vehicle, including the mileage, which is pretty handy. So the mileage, you might say mileage, but it's kilometers because the car has got 90,000 miles. So it works out about right. So let's press OK. And then you go, it gives you automatic scan, Camshaft scan, full system diagnosis. So if you do automatic scan, it'll obviously do a normal scan of everything and displaying the fault codes. But if you do the CAN scan that you saw there on the vehicles after 2005, it is so much quicker. So obviously, if we see how long this one takes, and then I'll show you how quick it does the CAN scan, you'll see there's a huge difference in time. So you're coming up with brake electronics fault there already. So it's going through 60 units there, through all of them, and checking for any faults. $58, $59, $60. So that should be done now. That's the full scan. From here, you can obviously go into each unit if you want to, but what I want to go back and I want to show you that you can create a TTC report at the bottom there. So it comes up with all the details. You can change it to it comes up with kilometers, so that's good. So you can do preview or save. So I'm going to save it to show you later on. But if you want, you can go to preview, and that's the proper scan. They come up with what is scanned for and all the fault codes in the end there. So that's pretty good. You can take print screen of that. I'll go later on and have a look at it. So that's DTC list. So that just shows you just the faults from here. So that's pretty good. Like I say, you can take print screen of that. Moving on, what I'm going to do now is we're going to go back. So the Camshaft scan, you're going to see how quick this is if you just go straight from that. So obviously this has got nothing to do with me being connected to the car already. What we've done previously, it will come out of that. So I'm just going to press that and it will be pretty much instant. There you go, that's all done. So all the stuff they showed up doing all that time, obviously the only difference is it doesn't give you a specific fault code on the drop down here, but if you go into it, so also obviously you can do the report here if you want straight away, and that comes up with the faults. But if you go into the unit, say brake electronics, so if you press diagnosis there, you're going to take you to that control unit that has got a fault, and that's where you can see the BDC information, read DTCs. So this is where it's going to show me the detailed information about the fault code. And if you press that search icon there, you're going to take you to Google. Obviously you need to make sure that your Wi-Fi is on. Let me just turn my one on. Make sure that the Wi-Fi is on, and it will take you to Google and show you some research on that fault code. So let me try that now. There you go. So it shows me an AI generated response, and there's some video on YouTube. So anyway, that's pretty handy. Let's go back into it. You got live data. You can clear the fault code here as well. Read the freeze frame and actuation test as well. Really handy. All this stuff, like I said, I can do more detailed videos for you on any of this. So instrument cluster the same. You'll have to go into that diagnosis and it will take me into that ECU. And again, we can read DTC there. Supply voltage fault. You can clear it on there, or you can clear it straight away here. So you can do erase codes and it will clear everything. Obviously if they can't be cleared after you've done the repair. So that's a pass now. I've still got a fault in the brake electronics, which is my tire pressure fault, so that's fine. I know there's a problem there, but anyway, this was just to show you how quick the Camshaft scan is. Now if you go to full system diagnosis, it just shows all the ECUs they can have in a car, and you pick one and go directly into it. So you go engine electronics. In the engine electronics, you got obviously the normal stuff you get if you go through the other way. Read DC information, read DTCs that we have none, clear DTCs, live data, read freeze frame actuation test. So live data is brilliant on here. There's only one fault for me personally that I think they can improve. Hopefully they will. So you have got the packet data flow, which is a specific area they're going for. So rail pressure regulation status, start control relay, surface regeneration, and etc. number of automatic engine starts. So it's kind of a couple of things they can show you on that. And you got the default data flow, which is all of them. I think there's 532 different readings that you can get, and obviously that is a lot to go through when you're trying to find something specific. So you can find them and obviously select like a few, 4 of them, and then you go into custom and it shows you only 4 of them. Doing this will show you the values, the live data a lot quicker than if you got the whole graph, because the software is trying to pull all the values in the same time. This way it's only pulling 4 things or 1 thing, whatever, and it's a lot quicker and more specific. Now the only thing I would say they can improve on, you can do graph, by the way. Let me just show you. So if you go down here, you got list, column, graph, 2D graph. So go into graph and it shows you here the live data will be moving, which is really handy. You can do data recording here. So it's live data recordings. You can see it's recording until you press stop. So when you're driving a car and diagnosing something, this is brilliant because you can watch it later. So it's not dangerous. So if I stop it now, it will save it. You can change the name and it will be in your library later on. So exit from there. You can pause it or whatever. Now the only thing I would say that will be handy, hopefully they will change this, is the search button here. So you can search for something. So if I'm searching for an injector, I wish you could go into search and type in injector and it shows up on the injector, because going through 532 things like this is quite a lot. So you can cancel selected, and like I said, it would be nice just to be able to search for something specific straight away. Now let me go back. Obviously when you got the car running or driving, you have all the different values showing up there. If we go back, you got actuator test here, and there's quite a lot going on here. Obviously depending on the car, you're going to have different values, different actuations. So you got fuel pump electronics actuation. So this is actually to actuate your fuel pump, which is brilliant. So you press OK and it starts pumping it. So when you replace the fuel filter, you can't start the car. Brilliant. Or if you filled it out with wrong fuel, that helps as well sometimes. Fan control, you can activate your fan to see if it works in case it's faulty, or you think it's faulty and you know what exactly is faulty. So anyway, glow plug indicator lamp, EGR cooler, EGR valve, you can operate it to see if it's working, if it's not seized up. So really handy stuff when you're doing diagnosis. The same when you go into different ECU, like a body control, you can open the windows, you can use the wipers, you can use the pump, the jet washer pump. So you can activate that, so you can diagnose if it's your stock that's faulty or if the pump is actually working. You're bypassing everything, so really handy for that. Now going back, if you go into the brakes, again, you can go to live data, you can check the speed sensor, and you have, there you go, so your left front wheel speed, right front, all 4 of them, custom, and when you're driving, you're going to have the speed of them. So you can put graphs and you're going to compare all of them. So when you're driving straight, all the speed's supposed to be exactly the same. So this helps diagnose any faults with your speed sensors. But yeah, like I said, really easy to use. The only thing for me so far in the live data was not having the search button. When you go into engine electronics, it does make it a little bit hard to find the stuff. So like I said, hopefully they will upgrade that and it will be an update, they're going to change it. So just to show you something quickly, I went to passenger's door electronics, actuation test, and you got the options of raising, adjusting the mirrors, raising the window, lowering the window. So I'm going to do raising the front window because my one is completely open. So you go OK, and then all you have to do is press start. So I'm going to show you quickly what happens. So this is basically you bypassing the switches to make sure the switches are not faulty, or if they are faulty. So if you press start, there you go. You can stop at any time by pressing stop, and it stop the window, and the same. Obviously you can check live data while you're doing it as well, but it's the same for when you're lowering the window as well. So like I said, this helps diagnosing quite a lot of issues or bypassing some problems, and to make sure that the motor of the window and regulator is actually working. So now back here, if you want, you can, obviously I'm going to show you the special functions, which is here. A report is saved what we've done so far, and obviously live data is going to be there. So that's our report with the faults that we had in the beginning. So you can print PDF report, connect it to your printer, and off you go. You can share it, obviously if you want to send it via email or whatever, and the live data will be there as well, so that's all good. You can search for it. But if you go into the special functions, so this is where you're going to need to do the updates and diagnosis. So say if you go to special functions for ABS bleeding or for electronic handbrake, there, window initialization, the injector coding, TPMS reset, power balance, you got oil reset. So say I'm going to download that quickly, so it's installed that. So like I said, as long as you installed all of it, depends how much memory you got, you can go back into it and it should be on there now. There you go, there's an oil reset. All of them will show up here once you install them and done the update. So if I go on that VW, you're going to connect to the car again, and this is going to take me through the procedure on how to reset the service light. Nice and easy. Obviously I've just done it anyway, so it's connected to the VIN. I go OK, and you're going to give me the options, because on the VWs you got a few options. So oil reset, you got automatic settings, manual settings, vehicle condition check. So you got automatic settings. It takes you through it all, and it asks you if you want a minor maintenance or major. Go on there, select the dates and kilometers, or manually set it, and you just press that. You're going to take you through it, and you're going to reset it, and as that comes up as reset complete. I don't mind doing it because I literally just finished the full service, so that's all good. So that's been reset now, nice and easy. Like I said, it's really handy to have these features. So if you want, I don't know, if you want to go and have electronic handbrake, go to the updates, diagnosis. Like I said, you hopefully will have all of this already updated, because I've completely wiped it off the app to restart from the beginning. I haven't got any of them installed at the moment, but I will be installing it all again because I'm going to be using it more and more. So electronic parking brake, just to show you this quickly. There you go, it's completely ready. So if I go back to special functions, there it is. VW, you're going to connect to the car again, and this is going to have the feature of unwinding the rear calipers when you go electronic handbrake, in order to replace the rear brake pads or calipers or discs, wherever. So electronic parking brake. So you basically just have to press that, and you're going to take us through the procedure, unwind your calipers, and off you go. And then it tells you once you're done, press OK, and it winds them out again and finishes the procedure. So like I said, any of them special functions, really easy to use. Just check the list, and I'm pretty sure this tool will not disappoint you. Right, so once you're done, obviously, like I said, the app is really easy to use. Don't forget to unplug your dongle once you finish with the car, turn the ignition off. But yeah, personally, like I said, for the price, you gain quite a lot, and I'm yet to discover the issues with it. Obviously, I've been using it for 2 weeks, so this is just a quick video for you, but you will see more of the videos in the future. Also going to be doing shorts on some special functions, or maybe some live data or whatever, using this like I do on my other tools. Or any special requests, if you want to see something specific, please do comment below. Obviously subscribe to my channel and follow up, and don't forget the giveaway. So yeah, subscribe to my channel, follow up on Instagram and TikTok, and you'll see there I'm going to post soon about this giveaway. It's nice and easy to follow up, and then I'll pick, obviously generate automatic generation for the winner. Yeah, we'll go from there. Like I said, the case is pretty good as well, for you to have the tool in. You can't really go wrong. You can never run out of the battery unless your phone got no battery, but yeah, once it's connected to the car, the tool works, and that's it. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this video and found it helpful. If you did, like I said, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you soon. Bye.